世新English, communication in English.
Hi, I'm Yoyo from the English and Applied Communication Department. I'll be going to Japan as an exchange student next semester, and today I want to share my experience applying for the program with you. Some might wonder why an English major will want to go to Japan for an exchange. Well, I've always loved Japanese culture and music. Last year, I studied a double major in Japanese, and I really want to try living in Japan for a long time. So let's get started. I've divided the process of applying for the exchange program into 3 parts. The first part is writing the autobiography and preparing for the application. I've brought my autobiography today for you to see. I'll only show you the table of contents. Since I was applying to the Japanese university, I needed both Chinese and Japanese version of my autobiography. And first, I wrote a self-introduction, highlighting unique and impressive experience. Then I briefly mentioned my language skills. I think this part is optional because most schools require proof of language proficiency. I included it because the school I applied to didn't require a certification. Next, I explained why I wanted to go to Japan for the exchange and why I chose this school as my top choice. This part was very important to me because I was really passionate about my first choice, and I think explaining why you choose a particular school shows your motivation. Lastly, I wrote a study plan divided into pre-exchange, during exchange, and post-exchange phases. Besides the autobiography, other important part is deciding the order of the school you want to apply to. Choosing the first choice is easy, but the second to 6th choices are harder. You need to consider the location, courses, room costs, and local expenses. The second part is the interview. After preparation, you need to practice speaking and familiarize yourself with what you wrote in your autobiography. From my experience, the interview questions were not too difficult. They mostly came from what I wrote in my autobiography and aimed to check if my language skills were sufficient for living there. But each year, the interviewers are different, so I can't say for sure what to expect. One of the good ways to prepare is to practice with friends or have them read your autobiography and ask questions. They might come up with the same questions as the interviewers. And most importantly, be ready with a 1-minute self-introduction. It's very useful. The last part is waiting for the interview result. From getting accepted to actually receiving the visa, there's a long wait. Patience and attention to details are important during this time. For example, I was accepted as an exchange student in February and didn't receive the first email from the sister school until May. You need patience, and I was very anxious every day because I don't have patience. Attention to detail is important because you might suddenly get emails about the exchange or need to submit documents. Make sure to respond or submit them on time. So that's my whole application process. I hope it helps those of you who are thinking about going on an exchange.
Thank you, Yoyo. If I ask you to boil down all the steps of preparation into a list of 3 things, can you tell us what will be the most important 3 things during the preparation?
I don't have 3 things, but I think the most important thing is you need to have confidence. Because if I have confidence, I won't be such anxious. And when I applied this program, I thought my autobiography sucks, but it's actually not bad. So I think the confidence is the most important thing.
And I think all the professors agreed so. Anything else we should pay special attention to?
Oh, I think the grades is important.
So if the grades are very important, then I don't think it's part of the preparation. It's like part of your daily job.
Yes. But I tried very hard. I try very hard every semester because when I come to Sishin, I decide to be an exchange student.
Okay, I think that's a very important goal in your life, in your college days. Yoyo, so what was the first thing that interested you in Japanese culture?
I think it's music.
Oh, you started from the music.
Yes.
Are we
drama.
talking about traditional Japanese music or something modern?
I started from modern Japanese music like J-pop, but now I prefer maybe 80s and 90s Japanese music more than J-pop.
Okay. What would be the first thing you do when you landed in Japan?
I will go to Shimokitazawa. Yes, for pasta. There's a very tasty pasta called City Country City, but this pasta is.
I thought you were going to
pastas-
Japan, not Italy.
No, but the pasta is Japanese style pasta, like Napoli.
Napoleon.
So. So and the pasta, the City Country City, the pasta shop is opened by a musician that I love so much.
Okay, enough talk about pasta. Okay, what do you expect yourself to learn on this exchange program?
I really hope I can learn like more. I hope I can pass N1 after the exchange student.
Oh, so you are planning to pass your N1 test over in Japan?
Yes, maybe next year, July.
I think it will be a piece of cake for you.
No, no.
Bring us the good news when you pass the test. Let us know.
Okay.
Yeah, how long would it be, the exchange program? Is it half a year or a whole year?
Whole year, maybe almost the whole year.
So we won't be seeing you in 1 year's time.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Yoyo. Okay, Yoyo, say bye.
Bye bye.
Language is power when you use it. English and Applied Communication,世新 University.